Welcome to Peaceful Streaming. So I'm continuing on with the Hacker Loft. I think I've decided that I do not like the bedroom, but I'm not going to do that today. I'm going to think about it thoughtfully and just figure out what I want to do. So in this stream, I'm going to do the bathroom and the entryway. And I think I was going to put like a bar here. I did realize that I don't actually then have I guess I actually did need one of these lights. I don't have an office area. I may be able to squeeze one in. I may not worry about it. I'm not sure. So, but anyway, so I think what I'm going to do is I think that I would like to put that couch in the entryway. The couch I really, really, really love. The couch, and let's see what happens. So what do I have for, let's see, I think I would like to use the carpeting. Now, I feel like I really need some kind of delineation of the kitchen then, if I do that. I think I'm going to move this over here. What I'll probably do is put like a screen. I wonder if this actually fits in there. Does it? Yeah, so I'm going to put the stool here. So, let's see, what do we have for, oh, wait a minute, I think I have an idea. Let's see, decorations, standing decorations. Let's see, freestanding walls or folding screens. I think freestanding walls. There's some really cool glass walls. Let me see. They're the water walls. There is one. No, that wouldn't really go. Okay, so I think I'm going to go with the dark glass walls. See, this is 100. So you make the base light. Wait a minute. I thought that there were dark glass walls, glass wall, glass wall. Oh, okay. That's weird. I thought that there were dark glass walls, but I guess it was just the bottom of the thing. So I guess I could do a water wall. At least a couple of them, just to, I don't know, maybe that would make the kitchen too small. It makes the kitchen too small, doesn't it? Oh, shoot. Okay, so that's not going to work. I'm going to have to think about that, obviously. Should I just do a screen? Screen would be a lot, I think would take up less room. Especially if I did, let's see, window screen? No, I don't want that. I want the, how about this, actually, and do it in gray wood. Yeah, I think that might work. I mean, just one or even two, I think, is plenty to just delineate that. Actually, I could put one over here. Yeah, why don't I do that? Okay. Do these actually match as far as space-wise? I think I have to move it in a little. Okay. So then I'll have to look at this and see. I do not know if they match up. I think this goes a little bit out. Maybe put it, maybe put it one here. Okay, so that's not far enough out, so this should be in a little more, I think. Okay, that look more even? Yeah, I think so. So I think that helps a little because I do want to put the carpet down. That white carpet, at least for now. I mean, that, that sometimes helps me to actually realize what I don't like is when I put something down. So I think I'm going to scoot this down a little because I really do want the bathroom to be bigger. And so let's put this here. Now, so as far as what's going to go on the walls, I think I'll move this one over here for light. I do like these. I'm not totally sure I'm going to keep it there, but for now, that's what I prefer. Now the walls, let's look and see what we have for the options. Okay, so I don't think that any of the tile is really necessarily going to be what I'm looking for, I think. Let's look at the wallpapers. Let's just start off with just cyberpunk. Now I feel like I've used that a fair amount. Now, does this come out shiny like the other ones do? Doesn't really look like it. It doesn't look like it comes out kind of pearly like this does. Yeah. Because I don't think we don't have the light. I mean, that's the light gray. So, and it doesn't look pearly. So I don't think so. Now I haven't used this. Why don't I try this and see what it looks like? I mean, I have seen it, but I don't really remember very well what it looks like. So that also looks kind of pearly. So I think for this, for now, I think this is actually like that for choice of background. I might want to change what I put behind it though. That's the only thing. Behind the couch. Let's see, I think we can be fine with 2. That'll be plenty. So yeah, I can't remember. I think I made a couple changes to the kitchen after I ended the stream, but nothing major. Actually, I want to hang on to that because if I bring the wall for the bathroom over here, then I'll need some of that here. So I don't know, because to me that looks blah. I think I need something more interesting there. I don't know what. Let's see what we have. Well, we don't have a lot. Let me see if there's something not cyberpunk that will work. Hanging decorations. What? Oh, yeah. None of that looks exactly right. Now I could just do a pattern with the lights and see. So maybe like the small snow blue with white, maybe? or the light one, or I could do a bright color, I suppose. It's not terribly fond. And let's see how this looks. Oh, I'm not good at this. Those are too small, for one thing. I'm not a creative person, so I don't think this is going to go terribly well. So I probably should mix another color in there, huh? Like I said, just not really great at this. I guess I'll throw some more blue in. And I'm just going to, like, unless I get some divine inspiration, I'm going to leave it there for now and hopefully come up with something else, because this is definitely not my forte. That's why I like to get stuff from the workshop, because I'm not good at this. So, yeah, I mean, that sucks. That's so horrible. Okay. So I think for now I'm gonna put like a snow blue, one of the paintings. Let's see, decorations. So let's do, well, small, not extra small. Snow blue and I guess a black frame. And the color, I don't quite understand what's what here. Okay. And how about also a, well, I don't know if there's room. I was going to say one of the plants. So if there's room, then we'll put it there. And I might put a shelf there or something. So I'm kind of still playing around with that. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm just going to start from scratch here. Okay, so you have to move. Okay. Let's move you in here. So I'm trying to picture this. I would like a really cool shower. I don't think we could really say there's enough room in this place for a tub, to be completely honest. Bathroom fixtures, so baths and showers. Let's see. Now this is the one that came with the, I thought this, wait a minute. I'm wrong. Okay, so no, cyber, okay, the cyber red top. So it's like, what color do I want this to be though? I'm thinking white and black. So it doesn't get too boring with like too much gray and white. But I also could have it be somewhat colorful. So that's the dilemma I face. That's cool. But still I want to keep it to the pretty glamorous look, and so there's where I face a dilemma. Ornate shower. How is that ornate? I mean, I'm not seeing, let's see, price descending. So the expensive ones are up here for obvious reasons. This I don't get. I don't understand why that's expensive. So we don't have a ton of room. Green jean shower without a tray. Oh, this one's big, isn't it? Maybe not. But what does it look like? I mean, it's cool looking. Do you put, I don't understand. Light blue. See, the metal is light blue. Well, let's see what it looks like. Oh, the glass is, oh, so the glass can be teal. So maybe we will do a blue. I think maybe we'll do a blue theme. I seem to keep getting drawn toward those. So I don't know how much this room this shower is gonna take. I think it should. It doesn't want me to do this. Okay, what about if I go? Can I please? Okay, there. Now I'm gonna smush it over here because I believe then that gives me plenty of room. I could be wrong. I don't exactly understand the installation stuff. So, okay, so this is Jean shower without a tray. Let's give it a shot. Guess I don't quite understand this, but I guess we'll have to put it together to really get a good idea. And as you can tell, I haven't decided yet on the walls or the floor. I figured that, so this is open on this side. It opens like that. So are they hoping that you'll put a wall next to this? I don't know. I'm not like terribly impressed by that, to be honest. It's fine, but it's not exactly what I would call luxurious. Let's just put it that way. Now the rain shower is pretty cool. I have always liked this one. You cannot choose colors though. There's nothing, there's nothing special about it. The Denton shower, I don't think it's luxurious, and it's really big, I think, isn't it? Yeah, it's big. Although I definitely do applaud them for the name, absolutely. So the one that does have the color change is the Cyber at Toss. So let's try that. So we have blue, which is actually kind of a teal, but we want it to be, the metal to be light. What are the two different, is this two different? Oh, left and right. So we want right. Okay, so that's the only choices I can make. It seems to not want me to get, oh, okay, I see, because the thing on the left. Okay, I got it. Okay, so, okay, that is self-contained. So that's pretty cool. So it's not gonna be like the bathroom I did in the alleyway of lights where it's like really, really cyber. I am gonna use some elements, but so let's put, I have no idea what I'm gonna end up with when I do this because I can't, okay. I'm just gonna build the wall here. Help me, oops, wrong one. Help me start, enclosing it and figuring out what's what. Okay, so okay, so let's see. I think I can build this out to somewhat here. I don't want to close things off too much. So let's see how that looks. I think that's one column. I think that's one column too many on each one. I wonder if could I actually I probably couldn't put a window in here just so like you could get a view of the windows. I don't think I could because it's not an exterior wall. Well, okay. Anyway, just thinking there. So this is going to be a little strange. I'm not sure what I'm doing with that. Not sure where I'm putting the door. So let's see. I put the toilet. This is just going to be this very strange thing. I'm hesitant to just brick it up, but it probably makes sense. Yeah. I mean, I think it would just, I don't think it's going to add anything to have that little alcove, to be honest. So either the sink or the toilet can go in there. So where does it make sense to have the door? Let's do, I'm going to make it one of the narrow doors just to give me more wall space. I think that's narrow then. So we'll put the lintels and then make sure I have the door right. Okay, so doors. Ooh, wait a minute. Can I use one of the ones with the mirrors? I really like that one. We make it light, light, and then that's mirrored. Will that work, or does it have to be wider? It doesn't have to be. Okay. So let's see. I really need to like be able to move back to look at this stuff, and it just. Okay, so let's see. So I actually should just. Well, actually, even though I made the entryway too small, it still works as far as giving me the extra space, and it's still a door, so that's fine. Okay, so let's put the, let's put the carpeting down. And the wallpaper here. Now, like I said, I'm not 100% sure I'm going to stay with this wallpaper. It's just kind of like a concept at this point. And I'm not crazy about it, I have to be honest. I think I'd be happier with white. It's not really doing it for me. I think it's too it's just too gray. So let's see, wall panels. Let's see. Okay. Those are definitely not cyberpunk, so I guess it is not. Oh, that's weird. If I go back to wall panels, okay. Should I put some neon in here? That doesn't seem neon, does it? Is it just me? It doesn't really seem neon. Does it light up? I think I tried this before, didn't I? And I was like, no, that really doesn't light up, does it? Maybe I just didn't do something right. I mean, it just doesn't look neon. Maybe I need a light switch here? I don't think so, but I'm going to give it a shot. I guess I sold. Okay. Well, no, that light is on, so that means it's just not. Okay. Yeah, I think I would be better. I'd be happier with, let's see, wallpapers. So wallpapers and wall panels are the same thing here. So I'm going to do not cyberpunk. Not that I think I'm going to necessarily have a lot of luck finding wallpapers. What about the gray gradient? Well, I really wanted white, didn't I? Maybe, you know what, this actually might work. That says white. Does it actually look white? I'm not sure about that. Let's see though. I'm definitely gonna try it. Let's throw it up there and see, because I like that better than the last one. That's for sure. It does look elegant, and it works with the couch. So I think I have to move this one out somewhat, and this one out tiny bit. I can. Yeah. I'm not going to worry about whether the two of them line up. I'd just rather they line up with the walls. Actually, I may have to move that one. But anyway. I think we definitely need a couple lights. Okay. I'm going to put it over here too. In lieu of, you know, another one. Oh, there. Okay. So I'm going to sell all the wallpaper sitting around. Okay, so I definitely like that better. Let's center this a little more. I'll move a little farther back. And I think I need some lights. I'm going to put up the, what am I trying to say? The webway ones. And light, I guess. I don't remember what the other ones are. It does look a little yellow, doesn't it? Not crazy about that, but okay. So I think that looks a lot better. And I actually might change this back wall. I actually probably will change it. I'm just not sure what to. And I don't really like this. I'm going to put a webway one. Just one of those up here. Oh, and that totally doesn't work because I really need another column there, don't I? Okay, well, I'll figure that out at some other point. And actually, I think they should be white, to be honest. So, let's see. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. And now I just have to figure this out. So what do I want on the walls? I need more light. What I might want to do is also pick the sink. Although I should probably look at everything at once, actually. So floor-wise, I don't really want the cyber stuff. I want some glamorous floor tiles. Glamorous or cool? I mean, granted, the cyber stuff is cool, but I think I want to lean toward. Now, what about this? Not sure if that's glamorous. Let's look at it. It doesn't really say that to me, to be honest. Looks pretty pedestrian. This is interesting. That's a possibility. I think I still need even more light in here because, yeah, I do. I can't see. Come on. Yeah, that worked well. Do I have I actually don't have a light switch in here, do I? Okay. Let's see. Okay, much better. So of course, then there also is the blue aspect. So I have to keep that in mind when I'm looking at the floor. So either white, black, blue, some combination thereof. The concrete is kind of cool. Let's look at that. That's too pink, I think. See, we've got the light blue tile. That doesn't really scream expensive to me either. Now, this is the marble, I think, that I put in the bedroom that I'm definitely going to change. So that's an option. We keep the walls pretty simple if I did that, I think. Now, there is this. This is like in very small doses. This can be good. It would play up the blue. So let's keep that as an option. Industrial dark gray. Nah. Let's see. Light gray porcelain mosaic. I do like I do like the gray herringbone. Let's put that down. Let's see. So that is an option. I have to say the blue one, it's like I like it in theory, but it kind of hurts my eyes otherwise. Then there's this one too. But that's a little too leaning toward cream, I think. So I think, let's see, I'm just trying to make sure I'm not missing anything. I don't think I am. I mean, I could do wood too. That's an option. I mean, that does play up that tile does play up the blue. So let me see what I have in the way of sinks. I don't think toilets are really going to be anything interesting. I think if it fits, the sink makes sense there, and the toilet like there, I guess. I mean, so it opens that way. So maybe the toilet there. So let's look at sinks. Well, actually, I should put the installation up. Sink plumbing system. Okay. Let me make sure I'm centering it. Although, I mean, it does forgive a little. So let's see. Okay. Bathroom fixtures, sinks. Let's see, price descending. So the most expensive up top. They don't look very expensive. So the cyber ones are up there. I could do. It's probably the same color, right? I would think. Yeah, the blue. The sink itself, white. think pure white, probably. White matte, white gloss. White gloss always looks like it has bubbles in it. Is it just me? Look, see? Doesn't it look like it has bubbles? I'll try it out, but it's just, to me, it's a little weird. The legs, let's do them in light, or actually maybe even white. The base is white gloss. Legs white, sink white. Okay, so let's see what we have. Is it kind of like, does it kind of, oh no, okay, I see. I was going to say, does it kind of go off to the side on one side? But it's actually both sides. And this is tough to get this right. I think that's right. Right in the middle. Do those blues match? Yeah, those blues. Do those blues. You know, I think it should be black. I don't know why, but I just feel like we don't have black. So gray, I guess. That's weird. The legs can be black. The sink can be dark gray. Okay. That's weird. Is it just me or does that sink look a little, I don't know, not sketchy. That's a weird word to use, but could I have done the sink blue? I don't think so. I don't think that was an option. Oh, hey. Burning red, maybe the Keystone white tiles. Okay, hang on, let me see. Sorry, I get so, sorry, I just saw that. I just get so absorbed. Like hyper focusing. Let's see, what are the Keystone? Okay, wait a minute. Keystone white tiles. Did I spell that wrong? Which ones are those? I'm a really slow reader. Sorry. My eyes are so terrible. Which ones are those? I should be more familiar with these names, to be honest. Let's see. Hang on. I am not very familiar with these names. Only the ones I've used. I really need to, let's see. Oh, the Coda Stone? Yeah, the Coda Stone, I've used them. My only problem is they actually come out kind of pink. So that's the problem, is that they come out with this pink tone. Yeah, no, okay, that's okay. Yeah, they come out with this pink tone. And since this is like, I use those a lot. I really like those. But like I said, the problem is that it's weird. They're supposedly white, but they come out kind of pink. So that's a problem. But I do use them a lot when I want like a slightly warm tone, but not a like yellow tone. So like I used them a lot in that well, I used them I think a lot, didn't I? In the Christmas house. So I used the cream sometimes, and then but I think I used the white in at least one of the bathrooms. But yeah, I really like those because they're just the right amount of warm, if you know what I mean, in a lot of cases. So yeah, no, I love them. I just think for this I need the cool tone. And as I said, I'm kind of ambivalent about the blue. This is like museum modern art. It reminds me of some modern art, like contemporary modern art. And who is it? There's, oh God, the guy who does all the squares. Shoot, now I don't remember his name. But yeah, there's Mondrian or Modrian. I can't remember which one. And so it's a little much for sure. So I'm not totally sure I'll use this, but I think what I'm going to do is paint. Now we do have paint that's slightly yeah, I don't think you're wrong. I do not think you're wrong. I think that there is definitely a disco thing going on there. Absolutely. There's I can't remember if it's crystal that comes out. A couple of these whites come out like with green tinges or blue tinges or gray tinges. Do I still have I still have this by price. So I shouldn't. So there's crystal, Milky Way. That's darker than I want. Because the white is slightly warm. Okay, so I'm gonna try the one I took out, the crystal. Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely not 100% sure about the tile because I'm trying to remember if I've really actually used that. It's very in your face, and that's generally not my thing in most cases. So it's not something I've used very often. So it's I'm definitely gonna have to assess it. So it's weird. That looks kind of green on one wall, I guess, depending on the lighting. And more white on another wall. Okay. Usually have to open these things up to Now what I could also do. No, wait a minute, that doesn't make sense. I was thinking of walls when I actually was thinking of floors. I know that makes no sense. I don't know. So I'm going to put the toilet in. You know what? That is an idea. I guess the question is, would I be able to match that color, or at least that blue, or come close? Like the cyan looks like it's pretty close. It's a little more green, but I doubt we're going to get any closer than that. My guess is that is probably the closest, yeah. Possibly the ice blue, but I think that's even greener. But sometimes you can't tell until it's on the wall. So, of course, now I'm going to cyan. Actually, maybe it does look a little more blue. That's really close. I think this one actually is going to be less close. Yeah, that's greener. So, I think you're right. Or at the very least have some of the walls blue and maybe some white. Because yeah, I have to say that it's like that tile is really, I'm trying to think of the right way to put this. It's definitely, I like it, but I have to say I'm not sure if I ever ended up using it because I think I'm going to paint everything blue, do the gray tile on the floor, and then see if I want to paint any of the walls white, like some of them. Yeah, I mean, it's really cool. I look and I'm like, wow, that's really cool. And then I try to use it and then I'm like, wow, that's just too much. Like I might use it, for instance. Well, actually, I don't like to mix too many. Why am I having some? I don't like to mix too many tiles, but another thing to do would be do the floor gray, paint the walls, this, and then use that on the wall, like behind the shower or something. But I feel like that would be, I like things to be calming to a great extent, usually. To me, it's like your home is your sanctuary, and generally out in the world, you're dealing with too many, you know what I mean, too many irritants. Right, exactly. So this is one of those things that I think I'm going to be like, a lot is going to hinge on how it looks after I put the floor on. So like, yeah, I think everything's going to look very different once. Let's see. 4 tiles. So I'm sorry for the sniffing. I'm totally congested again. I'm not sure what's going on. So there's the marble. I'm not like, I'm not really crazy about that. I think there's, now there's this. Let's see, put that down and see how that goes. And then there's the like white and herringbone one. Well, there's this too. I don't think I've ever used that. It says white, but it's actually, I don't think that would work here, but I've got to remember that because that's kind of cool. And that one didn't work. It was this one that did work. So there's that. Now that's a little dingy, but on the other hand, that's kind of dingy too. So I don't think there were that many, right? There's a herringbone. This I don't know. Now that's got that cream tone. That doesn't really work. And actually, in some ways, that one kind of has a cream tone. It actually may be this one, unless, well, I'll try this just for the heck of it. I don't think it's one of my favorites, but nah. And that also has a cream tone. I think what it is this one. I think that one's. It's lighter than the sink, but I think I like it. Oh, you mean besides this one? No, of course I can't remember. There was the concrete. There was the marble. Did I do the concrete? No, I don't think I think I felt that wasn't hexagon. Oh, the hexagon one. Okay, wait a minute. That was. Well, there's the bubble. You meant? Did you mean this one? No, that was no. There's the herringbone. Well, there's the white hexagon. Well, there is. See, now I happen. I don't like these, and I don't know why. For some reason, they kind of bother me. Although that actually looks good. Does it work okay with that? It actually does. Come to think of it. That may not be the one you meant, but I think I like that. I'm not sure. Oh, I just passed it. What's it called? So it's down this way, right? White. Well, there's the white mosaic hexagon. Was it one I put down before I covered it with the the multicolored one. I'm old. My brain is like, my brain is a little mushy. I do like this one actually. I keep wanting to use that, but I don't think this is it. Oh, I'm sorry. Can you tell me what the name is if I go slow? Was it like up? Do you mean the bubble ones? There's a herringbone, light gray porcelain mosaic. That's kind of like a brick one. I'm sorry, I'm being dense. Which one is it? Dark gray mosaic hexagon. Um, this one. So that's like I think similar to this, but just darker. Let's see which one. Yeah, that might actually work better than the light one because this is pretty dark. And I do generally like either stuff. It's weird. I like stuff that's either very contrasty or very monochromatic. I tend to, for some reason, go to that. So I don't think the whole wall can be blue. Well, of course. So I'm thinking the wall behind. I'm kind of thinking. So I'm going to put the toilet in and then see what color that ends up being. See, installations, suspended toilet. Now we have enough room for a normal sized toilet. Oh, okay. It's weird how you have to rotate the toilet. Right. Yeah. I'm thinking white or light gray for most of the wall. Let me see. There. Like maybe light gray for the toilet lid. Let's see. Oh no, wait a minute. Actually, this one's really cool. I have to use this one, don't I? Dark gray, light. It looks a little bit grungy, but maybe the lid be white. Yeah, so the lid be white and the. Wow, that's weird. I guess is it reflecting? Huh. That's weird. It's hard to not use that. That is so cool. So I think I like the reflection. I think that's the reflection from the blue. Okay, so I think is that white? Is that the crystal? That's white. I think this is the crystal. I may be wrong. I think so. Oh, jeez. Well, at least I'll know I definitely got the crystal, right? Why do I keep doing that? Okay, crystal. So I think behind the sink should be blue. I think, and then all that be, well, it could be, I like the crystal, I think. and literally have this, like the back wall, the blue, I think, and yeah, so the two walls that are opposite each other, I think. I don't know. It's always sort of random when you do that, to a great extent. But oh, it's so picky about where you are sometimes, where you do the here. Okay, if I close the door, then it'll work. Jeez. So it's hard to step out here because it. I don't know. I think that's too much white. So I think I'm gonna do this wall. Oops, where am I? This wall blue too. The other thing is I have those towels that I'll put up, and those do those in either white or light gray, if it's possible, with the blue lights on them, because those are just so cool. So I think it looks it looks a little dull to me, but I think I also want to wait and see what it looks like after I put everything down. Let's see, I'm gonna move you somewhere. There's still a lot to put here, but I'm thinking, I wonder, let's look at the wallpaper and see if I could highlight something with that wallpaper. I just don't remember exactly. I don't really like the black. Snow blue. I don't really like the honeycomb. It looks a little blah, doesn't it? It does look like it needs more pattern. So I think that I should probably maybe make that back. It's not, it doesn't match though. I'm gonna put the stuff on the walls and then see. I'm not gonna I don't like second guessing myself all the time. I do it so much. But it's weird. You know what? They don't have rugs, cyberpunk rugs, do they? Oh, that never shows us the right thing. No. Oh, that's recently viewed. Oh my God, I swear, those drive me nuts. I don't want to see recently viewed. Okay, so I guess I'll just stick with what I was saying. It does not. Yeah, I don't think we have. I don't remember using any cyberpunk rugs. I think I remember always using other stuff. Yeah, I think so. It's like that's why I don't like to start second guessing myself at this point, because I really end up breaking up those solid colors a lot with stuff. So, I haven't put lights up. I haven't put a mirror up. Oh, thanks so much for following. I really appreciate it. That makes me so happy. I haven't put the towels up. I haven't put shelves up. I haven't put walls up. I haven't put shelves up. I haven't put the mirror up. I haven't put lights up. So it's a little premature for me to start saying, it's too blah. Although I have to say, as far as rugs, nothing is like really coming to mind. Oh God. What I might just, do I have, I don't think I have the colors. Wait a minute. I don't think that's the right color. It's not exactly. I think it would be better off with like light gray or white because I don't think, I think it's tricky. I think this is kind of tricky. Yeah, it's like we never find the right color for this. Blue, and that's like blue, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I'm going to go with white or light gray. Because it's like if I end up agonizing too much about stuff like that, it's just going to drive me and everyone else who ever watches this completely insane. Let's see, light colored, I'm just going to go with, yeah, so actually in this place, this actually looks white. Like a lot of times it doesn't. But it actually does here. There's no really good placement. I guess I can put it like that. Okay, I'm not going to agonize over that. It's like, it's really weird. I don't usually second guess myself in real life. And so I'm just going to, I'm just going to go with a regular, I'm going to keep it simple and go with this one with white, I think. Okay, so then there's towels. I don't think, but if I do just regular towels, I mean, those are really cool, the cyberpunk ones. And you can't hang them, so I think I'm going to do the shelf thing and do, oh, you can't, huh, why did I think you could do them in blue? Oh, light blue. Oh, you have to like turn them on to see what they look like. This is confusing, and sometimes they don't turn on. These are a little bugged. Okay, so it really makes sense to put them over there, but they're going to be white. Okay, so I'm going to do white shelves. Okay. It would be nice if we had some really like futuristic shelves. However, we don't. So I think these, well, of course I was trying to make it glamorous too. Of course, none of the shelves are really what you would call glamorous. I suppose these are probably the light gray, white matte, white gloss. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. So hopefully these won't bug out too much and these towels will actually work. That would be nice. Bright folded towels. Oh, okay. So the color can be cyan. Oh, okay, so then I have it on the wrong shelves, don't I? The ornament white, if it works. Let's see. But it's not, it doesn't look like it's on. Okay. And this doesn't come in blue. So light folded towels and bright folded towels. But so I can do these white and then with, see, the problem is, of course, if they don't turn on. Why aren't they turning on? They worked in the other bathroom. Why are they not working here? Wait, nope. Oh, wow. I never realized how cool that was when you turn the light off. Oh my God. Of course, the towels still aren't working. That's so cool, except it's not working. Let me see. Bright folded towel. Maybe these will work. Color cyan. Ornament white. Come on, work, please. So I'm not sure why these aren't working. They worked in the alleyway of lights thing. Well, I think what I'm going to do, I don't know what I'm going to do with these. That is really annoying. Wait a minute. Okay. So let's try these. That's very odd. Maybe they only work on these. They do look pretty bright. Blue. So maybe they don't light up so much as they're just really bright. Okay. Then there was another size, I think. Hold a towel. Or another kind. So that's white and the blue. Oh, I always have trouble with this. Oh, I guess the small, these are the small ones. Maybe, no, I can make them big, right? Yeah, okay. Just have to somehow, come on. Come on. There, or not. There, and I'll just stack like a couple more up there. Okay. So let's see, mirror, okay, lighting. This is always a tough one. Well, that ironic. That is so cool with a light off, isn't it? I'm easily amused. Let's just put it that way. That is really cool. I just, like I said, easily amused. Let's see. Okay, so, okay, lighting. I always, even when I'm not being otherwise indecisive, this is one of those things I get indecisive about. Let's say, okay, so we want blue, but then the rest of it white, I think. This sometimes throws a really weird light. That's the only problem. Let's put it there. Oh, that's the wrong color. That's too bad. I guess I could always do it. Let's see what the snow looks like. Maybe that's closer. Well, I don't know. That's not exactly what I call elegant too. So I'm not raising the elegant quotient there. Yeah, this is, oh, I need to stop fussing over stuff. Now this one is really, it hangs pretty low. I think it's too low for this, isn't it? It is. It's way too low. It's too bad. Let's see. I think, oh, wait a minute. Is that one too low too? It's low, but I don't think it's too low. It's kind of strange. We definitely need wall lighting. That's fine. Don't worry about it. As you can tell, I can easily carry a conversation on my own. What goes with that? We don't really have anything that goes with that per se. However, so it's round. I try to at least stick more or less to the look and feel. And I did want this to be glamorous. Oh my God, I'm putting so many expectations on these wall lights. I think not exactly. Okay. I think I'm going to go with those. I don't know. Those are the only problem is these are really big. So sometimes, no, they don't work. Oh God, lights always drive me nuts. Let's go buy the most expensive. Sometimes that helps. I don't want to put more webway. I like it, but I've used it to death. And so many of these just don't go. Okay, so let's see how this looks. I generally don't like these, but oh, I'm like lost. Where am I? There we are. Not bad. I don't know. I swear I cannot drive myself nuts by spending forever looking at these lights. I'm gonna go with these, I think. Hopefully they won't stick too far out. Now, did I do white or? Yeah, I did. Okay, that's weird. See, that's sell that. Only the problem with these is the orange bulb. Well, if you put them down low enough, you can't see the bulb. I don't know. Oh God, I'm gonna drive myself nuts again. I think those are good. I'm just gonna put them down so that you don't see the bulb. And actually, no. Yes. Okay. I just thought of something. Let's see, wall lamps and let's see, LED stripe, 2 meters, higher intensity, blue. I'm gonna put it on the white and see how that looks. Just for the heck of it, I'm gonna put it, it's way too wide. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, I forgot there wasn't. Why did I think there was a toilet there? Oh my God. Okay, so that's gonna be too long. So I'm gonna have to do, wait a minute, 1 meter with higher intensity. There. So what I should do is put the white ones on. I just feel like it needs something more. I think it's a little, I haven't put everything up there, but it still seems a little blah. Come on, stop, stop, there. Come on, stay. Are those walls the same? Okay, so, sorry, I'm like not finishing my sentences. I realize I do that sometimes. Okay, so that, and then I think a 1 meter is going to be 2. Okay, so I'll pop some 0.25 up here. I'm too short. Stop flickering. Okay, I'm too short. Can I stand on something? I'm too far away. There. You know, I should just get a stool. Okay, here. There. Still looks kind of dark in here, doesn't it? Although I have to say, I may actually do the thumbnail with the lights off if there's any chance that I can actually do a thumbnail out of that. It is like really cool. Okay, so then white. I should do it from there because I can reach this part easier. And then the 0.25 there. And there, and then just have to finish the blue. I don't think this is going to be my most successful room ever, but it is kind of fun. And after all, I do this because it's fun. So let's see. Oh, that's too long. Okay, 1 meter. Higher intensity. Okay. Okay, so, oh shoot, I thought I was done. Okay. There. Let's just put you there. So I think I need, decor or something. Actually, I am going to keep the decor simple. I'm going to put a couple shelves and some of the, oh, it just dawned on me what I can, am I looking at recently viewed? No, I forgot what I was even saying. I think it'll come back to me. Let's see. White gloss with light, whatchamacallit. So I'm going to do plants. Oops. Well, let's put you over here. Yeah, I'm going to do some of the, okay, that's what I was thinking. Halogen lights. I need those above the mirror. Definitely. And probably somewhere else to make it a little brighter in here. And the shower, for some reason, the shower area is always really dark. I don't know why. Probably for one reason, because the chandelier or the ceiling light is never there. So that helps a lot. Okay. And honestly, I like those better than the wall lights. Of course, the wall lights make it a little more interesting. But anyway, I'm putting the plants, the cyber plants. So let's see, these are all big. Most of these. This is pretty big. Maybe this isn't very big. I think it is, though. Snow blue, grassy, light blue. I could just, let's see. White and white. I think it's going to be too big. Well, I guess it depends how you look on things. I don't think it's too big. No, but I need to move it over a little. And then we don't really have cyber toiletries. So I'm going to, let's see. And I bet candles would be different in the future. So but you know what? Maybe it's someone who liked some old-fashioned stuff. Let's go with that. Oh, wait, but there's no candles in Cyberpunk. Okay. So let's do this one, I think. Yeah, we have someone who likes the old-fashioned stuff. Let's see. Do we have a cool vase or something? Probably not Cyberpunk, though. Well, that's nice. It's too matchy. Ooh, this is probably too big. Yeah, I don't think it really works. Well, yeah. Okay, let's do this. Okay. And, oh, I can't get off the, okay. I wonder what we can do about hand towels. I guess I can do a little shelf here. Do they have blue shelves? I wish we had light up shelves. That would be nice. Let's see, light shelf, dark shelf, wooden shelf, no bright shelves. Pastel shelf. Light blue. Turquoise. I think the turquoise looks like it's more, yeah. Yeah, the turquoise is closer. So let's put it there and do the small towels. Now there was something that came up. There were only certain towels. Isn't that weird? Okay, so the folded towel, small, white, and with blue. Were those extra small? Do they have extra small? No, just small. Okay. Okay, so I think the last thing probably is I think a poof here. I'm not sure if a poof's really going to work, but I'm going to give it a shot. I wish we had a stool that lit up. Oh yeah, me too. Yeah, I put those. I think I put a couple of those in the Alleyway of Lights one because I really do like them. I think they're very cool. Let's see, a pattern poof. No, light colored poof. Sure, if it looks good. How about a gray, light gray with white legs? I'm ambivalent about this. I can tell already. We'll put it under here. I don't think it really works. Oh no, wait a minute. Then it's in the way of the door opening. I hate when I get practical about stuff. Light blue's not, no. That's not gonna work. How about black? Yeah. Or dark gray. Does it have dark gray? Usually the dark grays don't, a lot of times dark grays don't look good. Gray. Let's see. I think the black looks better. I do not know about having that whole wall blue. I just don't. Of course, then I'd screw up my whole color scheme. I'm thinking maybe the wall behind the toilet. Well, no, I guess it would be pretty blah then. I don't think we have any decor. Any other decor? Do I really need this guy? I guess so. So I guess, sad to say, I think that's pretty much all I can do without it getting completely, I'm gonna close the, can I close the door from here? Ooh, I can't, can I? Yes, I can. There. Or not. Huh. Okay, well that's kind of a problem, but anyway. I feel it's like it's still a little bland, but that also comes from the problem of me like wanting to stuff things in all the time. Now we do need a toilet paper dispenser. But I don't want to make my rooms really what happened to that other one that was, did I have a silver version of this? Because this is kind of, maybe that is silver. Hard to tell. So I don't want to totally stuff my rooms. I just feel like I'm missing something. I have to say, shoot, that wall does look, the walls do look a little blah, don't they? I just don't want to. Should I try this? I should try that. But the color didn't match. I guess that was a problem, wasn't it? What about the snow blue? Well, the snow blue actually does work. I just feel like the two blue walls here look kind of blah. I'm going to change my mind about that. It's entirely possible. But I have to say I like it better. Um, I just can't stand like boring. Now is that the right wall? I think so. Well, wait a minute. Maybe I'll do a couple on the other wall and see which one. Sometimes I hate being a perfectionist. It's really tedious sometimes. I don't really like it against the walls. I mean, against the towels. But I do like the addition. I definitely do. Okay. Okay. So I think now I'm happy. Now I'm very happy with it. So I really appreciate your help burning red roses. That it's like when you do this stuff in a vacuum, sometimes it's just like it just doesn't. Do you know what I mean? It's like I love feedback because I think more often than not it really makes my stuff better. So, oh my gosh, it's 7:30. I haven't eaten. I had that surgery today, so I think the anesthesia killed my appetite. So I definitely need to eat. Thank you so much for your help, and thanks for following. I really, really appreciate it. It just makes my day. So I hope you and of course anyone who ends up watching the VOD really, I hope you all are taking care of yourselves. We're still going through a tough time. I don't think I know anyone who is bounced back completely. So I hope you're all doing well and taking care of yourselves. And I hope you have a good night.